cut that right up there so that we can move that plate over so that there's room for the
Hey,
brakes.
50 bucks for the shot.
So I did get the broken stud out. It wasn't hard. I just used an extractor and it took it right out. I might have been able to get it with just vice grips or something, but I didn't want to risk it, so I just used that and it came right out. And then the helicoil, I just lightly used an easy out on it. And it's coming out no problem. It's just easy as can be. I didn't want to mess it up anymore, but pretty easy. Just gonna replace it, put another one in there, and we'll see how it goes. Just starting to get it all welded. Okay, Lance,
Get me
reach your hand around the backside there and see if you can feel those nuts.
I'd be glad to.
For the starter, that's what I'm talking about.
Now, don't we have hot juice going up here?
Only on the backside of the starter. You're not gonna be anywhere near it right now. There's just three
Oh, right here?
nuts right up there up against that. Yep, they're 15/16ths.
Yeah, we can get to those.
All three of them. Yeah. So without the transmission, it's pretty easy. And we're gonna take out that clutch lever and all that crap.
Let's get a good look at that wear. I don't think it's touching the copper yet, but it almost is.
Yeah.
It was about to.
Here, take my phone and show that.
It was about to say hello.
It's recording. Right here, this clutch rod right here goes right back against that 4-aught battery cable, positive cable.
Right there. And it's not quite worn through, but yeah, it almost is. Let's get on out of here. Yep, those nuts feel fine.
Sorry. Just taking off the starter so that we can put the new gasket on it.
This is attempting to.
And he has really greased his hair there. Look at that. They're tight, but he's got it. I got that little stubby 15/16 that once you get it broke loose, it really gets in there nice. So if you grab one side and I grab the other, you think you got it?
Fuck.
Too heavy?
No, it's too heavy.
Okay.
If we can get it onto this sideways, like we share, I know that sharing it, but it's all in one spot.
Flat,
If we
you
can
mean?
set it on flat, then we should be able to stand it up.
Okay.
These aren't. This is all.
Yeah, so it'll need to be face down, this side down.
Yeah. All right.
Just stand it up. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. You got a hold of it, just balance it there for a second.
I hope this wood holds.
Put that in the center of the crankshaft. Did it go in the middle?
I guess it's in the middle.
Okay, so
We'll
that.
walk it in.
Yep. Now, pay attention to where the dowels are. Go ahead and clock it now.
They're at just a little bit south of 3 and 9.
Okay.
So they're really at 4. Clock it to where I want it.
Yeah, because these are the dowels. So it's got to get,
How do you?
just spin it. There you go.
That's about right.
Let me turn my, hang on, let me set this down for a second and turn it the other way. That should be the higher way.
It's almost there. I can see the dowels.
Tell me which way to go.
Just go in.
some alignment tools, so hold on a second. Let me go grab.
I'm there. Ah, give me the light back. Okay, I'm there.
This dial's way off over here, I can see.
No, we're like right there. These aren't the same size.
He's there. Let me go get the alignment tools. Slide up here.
See one of them.
Stick that in a flywheel hole.
Okay.
And then try to move it a little bit. I'll take this.
You got it?
Yeah.
That was scaring me. That's my point. I mean, the holes are in closer than these two are by a ways. This one's right here, and this one's way in. This isn't. This flywheel doesn't.
It's because it does. It's because the flywheel is way down on one side.
Okay.
So this side needs to come way up. Now clock it a little bit different.
Yeah.
Let's try to grab one dowel first.
Which one do you want?
Just get it on there.
Go up and left. Go towards 11 o'clock. Now come down. Oh, it totally spun there. You spun in big ways.
Got to go that way to go on that one, but it's got to go. Lance,
What?
I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't think it's right.
We have a problem. This flywheel, I guarantee you, is off of a 92 series, not a 71 series. It will not fit. No, sir. It is not the right flywheel.
Always wants to capture those moments.
The special moments. When Lance said the very first thing right at the beginning, those things don't line up. I'm like, yeah, they do. You're just an idiot. This flywheel is off of a 92 series, not off of a 71 series. The crankshaft end is slightly different, and the dowels are about a 1/2 inch too wide on both ones.
Well, I know where we can get one.
Yeah, I had one laying on my floor at home that Kelly could have brought. Well, I'm not sure she would have got it in the car, but oh, guess what? Now we get the joy of taking this thing back out of here. Oh.
We can get that one from home down here if you need it.
Yeah, Tyler could bring it, I guess.
Or my brother.
Or yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, because they don't like. You want to bring that camera down here, Kelly?
It's a little wider than this.
Shine in on this hole right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but if you can see the dowel in there? How it's off to one side.
Yeah, it's towards the center.
It's towards the center, and if you come over here on this one, and can you see the dowel in that hole? And it's also towards the center. Probably that part number, 5107635, would probably answer that question for us completely too. All right. Enough playing around.
There's some glasses down there.
Yeah, those mine. They just fell off my head a minute ago, but they're only from the dollar store, so it's okay. If something bad happens to
That
us.
wood's not good enough. I prefer.
That wood is fine. That wood is right between my legs. I just gotta make sure it doesn't rip me off there. Okay, go ahead and pull your bar out.
We don't want to walk it out and step it onto that. So
Nope.
we can sit.
I'm gonna fold it forward here.
Well, you're insane.
Yes, I am.
Watch your other hand, Scott.
I'm okay. Hey, I got it. barely got it.
If it starts to roll, you don't.
I got it. Hang on. Hold on. I got it. Okay. Now, this is where we're both gonna grab it. We're gonna get it down to the ground.
We're gonna parallel lift it again.
Yep. Oh, oops. Sorry, I didn't see that.
He didn't. He said,
I said
your mother is awesome.
Mother trucker. Well, today was a pretty crummy day. Starting off with, it took me to about 10:30 this morning to get back to where I was yesterday morning at 10:30. That's always fun. And then we get everything moving forward. I've got the ring all fit to go on there. Gaskets ready to go on. Just got to get the flywheel on, and then I'm ready to start getting the transmission ready to go. So we get that flywheel all wrestled up in that hole, and as you saw, that didn't go well. We don't have the right flywheel. Tyler, I got a hold of Tyler. He went to my house and went through the garage and found my 8 V71 automatic flywheel that I have. I haven't seen it for probably 5 years, and but I kind of knew where it was in the garage, but not really. And he found it. And then I grabbed a flex plate too, just because I don't think the flex plate's any different, but I didn't want to risk that it wasn't. So I had him grab one of those as well. That should be everything we need. He's going to run it back down here to Nashville from Indy tomorrow. And then he's going to bring some clothes, maybe stay for a couple days if he needs to help me get through everything. So that'll be nice. Since I got behind on everything here. So he's going to help with all that. And hopefully tomorrow night, maybe we'll have that transmission in. Fingers crossed. That was just so frustrating to get, and then have to, it's so heavy, you don't want to have to lift that flywheel twice, which we did. Just frustrating, but that's how things go. Assume it's the right part because it looks real similar, but I didn't take any measurements off it because they knew that we had an 8V71 was going into, so I just assumed that they gave us the right one. It was a bus garage that we got it from, so you would have thought it would have been right. So it wasn't, and we learned a lesson. I can't think of anything else to say. It's too depressing tonight. So maybe I'll have a beverage here in just a little bit and relax and get a shower and then be ready to go at it again tomorrow.